Travis Kelce helps the Chiefs defeat the Houston Texans on Monday, January 20th, and then he boards a plane to return to New York with his girlfriend's family. Taylor Swift attended the game at Arrowhead Stadium with her family to support Travis Kelce. But on Monday afternoon, Travis Kelce was spotted flying back to New York with his girlfriend Taylor Swift's family. The 35-year-old athlete was asked, "Are you feeling 25 again?" during a postgame interview following his and the Kansas City Chiefs' victory over the Houston Texans in the provisional round of the playoffs at Arrowhead Stadium on January 18th. He responded with a charming nod to his girlfriend Taylor Swift. Without missing a beat, the tight end responded, "22, baby, 22, alluding to Swift's popular song from her Red album. Earlier this month, when questioned on the Pat McAfee program about his mindset going into the playoffs of his 12th season, Kelce referenced Swift's 22 song. Kelce remarked, "I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22, alluding to his baller-like enthusiasm. At a party celebrating the conclusion of Swift's historic tour in December 2024, Kelce paid tribute to the 35-year-old singer by presenting her a 22 hat, recreating a beloved moment from her performances. Before the game, the anti-hero singer was spotted showing off her delight by exclaiming, "You guys are here early," to the crowd that had gathered to watch her enter the stadium. "I love it," the Grammy Award winner said after clapping her hands. As Swift arrived at the NFL stadium, her family, mother Andrea Swift, father Scott Swift, and brother Austin Swift, joined her. They all wore the red and gold colors of the host team. In contrast, Kelce sported a $96 Rainbow Supreme knit beanie, navy and white knit cargo leggings, and a pink suede Bottega Veneta button-down leather shirt over a white t-shirt. He carried an energy drink for his walk-in and accessorized the ensemble with pink Timberlands. Taylor Swift made her visit to Arrowhead Stadium, home of the Kansas City Chiefs, on Saturday, January 18th, a family event. Swift came to support boyfriend Travis Kelce during the team's playoff game against the Houston Texans, accompanied by her brother Austin and parents Scott and Andrea. As seen in social media footage, the family displayed their Chiefs' pride by sitting next to Kelce's father Ed in the premium box and wearing windbreakers with the team's logo. Swift embraced the chilly Kansas City weather in style by donning a black dress, a matching checkered coat, and Chanel accessories. In addition, Swift and her family had supper in New York City the night before the game before taking a plane to Missouri to cheer for Kelce. According to the publication, the Chiefs also earned a first-round bye and home field advantage, which allowed them to join the playoffs. Their first step toward a possible AFC championship and a spot in the 2025 Super Bowl is Saturday's matchup with the Texans. The Chiefs might become the first NFL club to win 3 straight Super Bowls if they prevail. In an ESPN interview, Kelce, who has previously won Super Bowls in 2020, 2023, and 2024, the latter of which Swift attended, emphasized the team's focus. "At the moment, our attention is on the Houston Texans. If you don't enter the playoffs with the proper mindset, anyone may lose," he said. "Me and Taylor are happy, and I couldn't be happier to have that confidence and comfort off the field and all the support I could ever ask for in the stadium," Kelce said during a recent appearance on the Stephen A. Smith Show on January 15th, further revealing his happiness at having Swift in the stands. Swift has been a regular at Kelce's games since they started dating in 2023, according to the site, and frequently dazzles in game day attire and personalized jewelry that features his jersey number 87. The key to Travis Kelce's outstanding performance against the Houston Texans in the AFC divisional game on January 18th was disclosed by Patrick Mahomes. The tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs recovered to his previous level. Throughout the regular season, the 35-year-old found it difficult to live up to his prior expectations. But on Saturday, he emerged as the Chiefs' outstanding receiver after his 117 yards for a score helped them win a close game. For most of the 2024-25 NFL season, fans may be wondering where the 3-time Super Bowl champion has been, but Mahomes gave an explanation for why he believes Kelce upped his game. According to Mahomes, big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. After the game, he prevents the situation from becoming more significant than it is. He performs with the same level of intensity as he does throughout the regular season. As he moves past his regular season setbacks, Kelce, who finished as the 12th best tight end this season and possibly the second best in his own squad, demonstrated that sometimes all it takes to succeed in football is to be in the right place at the right time. They will now play the AFC Conference Championship game on January 26th against either Josh Allen's Buffalo Bills or Lamar Jackson's Baltimore Ravens. If they prevail there, they would have a chance to win the Super Bowl for a record-breaking third time in a row. On January 19th, the Ravens take on the Bills in what could be an exciting game and essentially a battle for MVP between Jackson and Allen, who both had outstanding regular season performances and combined for 69 passing touchdowns and 16 rushing touchdowns. As WNBA player Caitlin Clark and his girlfriend watched from a suite, Kelce caught 7 passes for 117 yards and a touchdown, breaking numerous records and helping Kansas City defeat the Houston Texans 23-4 to secure a trip to the AFC Championship game for the 7th consecutive year. Despite having a mediocre regular season by his standards, Kelce consistently manages to improve his game in the postseason. "I feel like if you're going to step out here on the football field, you've always got something to prove," he said. He went on to say, "I wish it was just a flip of the switch and I could just turn it on like that," but he believes that everyone in that building spent the entire week, in fact, the previous 2 to 3 weeks, figuring out how to get our bodies the best rest and prepared for the playoffs for a run like this. And wow, it felt great to come out today with all of our might. Swift was dressed almost entirely in Chanel, complete with a black and white tweed jacket, a quarter-zip romper, a pearl strand belt, and pendant earrings. She came much earlier than normal, around 2 hours before kickoff, on a chilly and windy day. When Kelce invited the anti-hero singer to watch him play against the Bears in September of last season, she started her well-publicized romance with him. Since then, the two have spent a lot of time together while being watched by cameras across the world. However, since finishing her record-breaking Eras tour last month, she has been spending more time in Kansas City. After finishing 15-2 in the regular season and securing the top seed, the Chiefs were granted a first-round bye in the playoffs. They took a step closer to being the first club in NFL history to win 3 straight Super Bowls with a victory against the Texans and a game against the Bills or Ravens scheduled for next weekend. Naturally, Swift was present at the most recent one in Las Vegas, where she watched the Chiefs defeat the 49ers in February after returning from a performance in Tokyo. If the Chiefs make it to New Orleans again, she'll probably be going with them. "This one was fantastic right now. We're going to have a great time tonight," Kelce stated, but winning the AFC Championship will be the main objective. "You don't. Looking past it won't get you a three-peat." Kelce set NFL records by receiving at least 70 yards for the 14th consecutive postseason game and catching at least 5 catches for the 15th consecutive game. Additionally, he increased his own postseason reception total to 172. With the 9th of his 12-year career, he broke the record held by Jerry Rice for the most postseason games in which he received at least 100 yards. 2 additional records could soon be broken by Kelce. He needs 3 more touchdown receptions to surpass the Hall of Fame wide receivers record of 22 and 226 yards to surpass Rice's postseason record of 2,245 yards. It's playoffs. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who went 7-0 in the divisional round of the playoffs, declared, "He's a leader, man. This is what he lives for, his playing in these moments, having the chance to make big-time plays." On this week's episode of New Heights, the podcast they co-host, retired Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce asked his brother, Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, just that question. Travis's response is a crucial, if not surprising, lesson that every company leader can use. "The Texans are fast, physical, and well-coached," Jason remarked. "Therefore, it will be difficult for you all. What is the secret to success?"